What is going on, guys? My name is Brasby, and welcome back to Jak 3. Alright, last time we actually started the game where we were banished to the wasteland, and now we're trying to earn our citizenship to a place called Spargus. We also have the first piece of Mars armor on our arms here, and we unlocked a dark power. So a lot of things happen, and we are stuck in this temple, so we're going to go ahead and keep moving through, because we have this invisibility now. And as you can see, this guy can't see us, which means we can break through with our invisibility. Boom. And so now that thing will never show up again if we are to keep... Oh, okay. I didn't realize y'all were like that for real. Okay. I forgot they don't drop anything. Okay, so there is a little bit of a thing to do here. So we will be coming back to this location specifically a good few times, especially later in the story, and this is one of my favorites areas, especially because this part right here. So I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, okay, let me Dark Jak. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, so we don't have the ability just yet, but we do have... Okay, so in this room, what we have to do is we need to go along the outside, because these turrets are going to blast you. So, now, later on in the game, I think... Let me check the secret shop, because if I'm correct... so, this is what the secret shop looks like in this game. So you can buy them. It's like a store, basically. It's not like, oh, you just unlock them and that's it. So we're going to get the blaster damage and then vehicle upgrades. There's crazy stuff, which is like, you know, this. Expert options, cheats, art gallery. Now, these cheats are all... The cheats are my favorite because they have unlimited Dark Jak, unlimited ammo, stuff like that. But I do believe there is one of these that allows Jak to turn invisible when he's Dark Jak, so you don't have to use the totems. But I think for now, what we have to do is we have to do this, and this. You have to be very specific here. So when you do this, you hit this button, but you cannot leave. What you need to do is you need to go to Dark Jak and Dark Bomb, because if you try to leave, you will die, and that's going to mess up everything. So you need to Dark Jak and then Dark Bomb to destroy all of those. And we're going to go ahead and go back and refill our eco here, just because I like to have all my eco. He said, yeah. So, like I said, there's a lot more emphasis on the eco powers in this game, and it's something that I really love about this game, because Dark Jak really, as good as he was and as cool as he was in the second game, he really did feel a little underutilized, and so I'm so glad that we were able... Oh. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this move, OP as frick. There ain't no... yes, I remember these. Okay, yeah, so these platforming challenges, they're pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Jak 3 more or less focused on not the difficulty. Okay, sorry. My GeForce game driver just gave me a notification that it was ready. I was like, what the freak? So I think Jak 3, in my opinion, at least, more or less focused on more fun aspects than it did difficulty, because if we're being honest, Jak 2, and I'm going to be comparing a lot of Jak 2 in this game. Like I said, I don't hate Jak 2. I love Jak 2. It's definitely it's definitely a great game, I think, but of the trilogy, it's not my favorite. Like I said, Jak 3 is my favorite, so I remember the most about it. But Jak 2, I feel like more or less focused on difficulty and just trying to make everything like hard and miserable for you. Well, I could have sworn I went the other way, but okay. Yeah, so if that thing sees you, what'll happen is he will electrocute these bars and they will hurt you and you can't swing onto them. So that's why you have to do this when swinging, and you gotta be quick because this invisibility doesn't last forever. But you hit the artifact. Oh my gosh, of course. I should have waited a little longer. But like I said, Jak 3, I feel like, kind of went back, took a step back and made the platforming a little more fun like it was in Jak 1, and focused less on like the difficulty of the game and just was like, let's just make it fun, you know? We need a trilogy to work, so let's make the game fun, you know? Like, I feel like that's what they needed. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. And the checkpoints in this game are also less punishing, but I'm probably gonna have Jak 2 freaking PTSD war flashback, so here I am gonna be thinking, oh yep, see look, less forgiving, but I'm sitting here like, oh bro, I gotta start all the way over because of freaking Jak 2 PTSD flashbacks, bro. Got me messed up, I swear. Alright, there we go. Yes sir. Okay. Let's go. All right. By the way, so I listened to Distractable, you know, the podcast with Markiplier, MySkirm, and Lord Minion 77, or Wade and Bob and Mark. And I was listening. I'm kind of behind because I used to be caught up with it. But I'm kind of behind because of summer hours and just like some other stuff that was going on, and because I started doing my YouTube thing again. And they were talking about how Mark, he hates the term "let's go" and that it's streamer talk. I don't think that's streamer talk. I think that's literally just guy talk. That's just us being like, "Let's go!" Like you know, like girls like say "slay." Like I feel like that's the guy version of slay. Like even though I actually hate slay, but like, you know. I kind of wanna. Oh, boom! Like I said, I kind of wanna. And what's great about Unlimited Eco, or Unlimited Dark Jak when you get it, is that you can actually fill up your gauge all the way, and when you use the Dark Bomb, it will immediately refill your gauge, which is a really cool thing. That I love about this game. Okay, I do believe we're about to get the first new power-up. Right? Oh, no, Veigar and Seam.
I want no excuses. You told me this could be done. Now make it so.
But we have so little time. The Daystar approaches. You know what it brings.
Unfortunate, yes. We will deal with that as soon as I have full access to the catacombs. Just continue your work, and I'll deal with those idiots in Haven. I promise, you will meet your makers.
Why are the catacombs so important?
Or maybe we're not. Okay, so as you can see, Seam is working with Veigar, but secrets are still available for purchase. Let's do this. All right, so this is what I love about this game right here.
It's one of those goober-eyed precursor thingies.
Greetings, great warrior.
They kind of changed the voice a little bit.
This planet's future is at a critical juncture. The Dark Ones have found your world again, and fate hangs in the balance where the past and the future collide.
Do you have any idea what he just said? Speak the normal language, okay?
You will need all the power you can muster to survive this terrible test, Great One.
I can handle it.
I was talking to the Tall One, Shorty.
Hey!
Look into the light and receive a power, hero.
Okay, now you're scaring me.
Dax, the Dark Eco. It feels far away. I feel better.
Okay. Light Jack regeneration. So now we have Light Jack. So that will heal us. That's the first power that we get. But we're going to be coming back here quite often to be able to refill dark power. And as you can see, there's even different areas that if you look over there, there's eyes over there because there's 4 different areas. There's 4 different Light Jack powers. Now, right now, we won't be able to play with him too much. He is just that, but you can see that he has the gauge over there in the corner. And, yeah, Light Jack is definitely one of my favorite. Now, I like Dark Jack more in this game specifically, but I still really love the Light Jack powers. They're really cool, and they more or less pertain to platforming challenges and whatnot. But Light Jack is definitely awesome. It kind of gives you that yin and yang kind of feel, which is, I feel like, kind of the point. Oh, let's get back. Okay, good. All right, let's do this. Let's get back to Damus. But either way. As you can see, him getting that light Jack power, obviously he now feels like he still has the Dark Eco power, but now it's like he got to use Light Eco a little bit. If you guys remember in the Jak 1 playthrough, I can play a clip of that right now. In the Jak 1 playthrough, at the very end, we got to use Light Eco. Granted, it was a cutscene and we didn't really get to use him too much, but we still got to use Light Jack, and it was a sight to behold. It was definitely super powerful and a very rare eco, and now that he has this Dark Eco, I'm dead. Now that he has this Dark Eco power, or Light Eco power, even though he still has Dark Eco, he said that the Eco feels far away, which means now Jack is basically healed. Well, I wouldn't say he's healed, but he is doing a lot better than he was, where, you know, he was always angry all the time. Now I would say he's not as angry anymore. He's more or less, he can be chill and laid back and not feel like he's, you know, gaining more eco power, because he is going to get more Dark Eco powers here, but they you know, it's not going to really affect him as much as it was. Also, this car has a grenade launcher. It's actually really freaking good if you're going to fight other cars. Okay. Boom! Make it. Okay, good. Alright. I do want to show you all this real quick before we move ahead. And this desert area is actually pretty big, but what kind of does suck about it is like, yeah, you could explore it with Jack, but like, I don't know, like, all the enemies that spawn are in cars. So if you're even on foot, like, you're not going to be fighting like people on foot. You're going to be fighting these cars here, and that's how it always is. So it's more like, it feels kind of restrictive in a way, because it's like, oh, you're gonna need a car out there, you know what I'm saying, kind of thing. But like, you don't have to. Like, there's actually a little fun, it's either a cheat or a fun thing, but when you get the jet board, you can unlock a secret that'll let you have like a turbo jet board, so it'll basically move as fast as these vehicles do while you have the jet board. And that's pretty fun to do, because then it's like, yeah, you can use your guns to fight the guys that are coming at us, but still. Okay, let's park this thing. Oh, and the cars, by the way, let me tell y'all real quick while we're here which ones you can unlock. So we have 3 of the 2 more cars. This one and that one over there, the blue one, we can unlock. This one over here, the Desert Screamer, which is one of my favorites. This one, which is called the Heat Seeker, and this one, the Dust Demon, you can only unlock through the vehicle or the secret shop, which is why there was vehicle upgrades here, I think. It was a vehicle upgrades? Yeah. So in vehicle upgrades, it not only will give us like, oh, unlimited boost upgrades and stuff like that and more control and stuff, but there are the options for these cars, and I think they're all 15 eggs each. I think that or one of these. I think this is the fast one, the Heat Seeker. But either way, enough of that. So we have 3 cars now, but that's pretty good. But I'm guessing Damus is gonna want us to do the trial, correct? And I guess I'll show this off while we're here.
Move quickly to this spot and show me why we should trust the fate of this world to you.
Yeah, so we now have a new VA for this dude. I don't know why they did that, why they changed it, but they did. And you know, I'm not complaining. It was over... Where was it? He was like...
Not good. We are concerned you lack the burning.
Okay. You kind of have to like memorize the location. Oh, I think it's over this way. Yep. There it is. Yep. I was completely off base. Yep. So you get this, and then you get a ton of these. As well as these right here. This will refill your Dark Eco, or not your Dark Eco, your Light Eco. So anytime you're low on like Light Eco, you can come here in the open world, and this will refill your Light Eco. But it only opens once you do that. I don't know if this is like pumping the Light Eco or what, but like this will only open once you unlock the power. So yeah, there we go. And that's what those challenges do. That's where you're going to be getting a lot of your eggs after you've found a lot of the ones in the open world. So what I would recommend if you're going for like a 100% run where you want all the eggs, I would recommend finding all the ones in the open world that are in this area, the outside area, and the desert. The ones that are in the levels, because there are levels that we can't go back to. I'm pretty sure you can go back to most of the levels in this game, but there are some you cannot go back to, so make sure you have a very open, keen eye when you do that. And then there's also Haven City is still here. I know that's kind of a spoiler, but we are going to go back, and there's also stuff in the open world there. I would recommend doing those and then doing the challenge last. Even though the challenges in this game are a little easier than the ones in 2, I'd still do that last.
Fargus. A large storm is heading our way. Prepare the city. Jack, there are 4 wastelanders out there who still have not reported in. I want you to go out and find them. Do whatever it takes to bring them back.
Alright, nice. So we're going back out into the wasteland. So I will say this. I love this game. I really, really do. But one thing I do not like about this game is there is a ton of backtracking. And a lot of these desert missions is just go do this, go do this. It's like go do this. All right, let's head back into the city. All right, hey, I need you to go back outside the city again with the cars and do this, or I need you to go to the arena and then you come back and then go back out and do the cars. So especially here in this area, there's a lot of backtracking. Like, and I'll say that for Jak 2 as well. But Jak 2 at least felt like yeah, you're going through these big old levels, but it's like this this game specifically, it's like we literally just went there for like what I want to say like a 15-second cutscene, and now we're already running back here after we just got out of the desert. So which car do we take? It's this one, Tiger Shark, or Sand Shark, not Tiger Shark. I've really been calling it the different thing. Okay. Oh, I do remember this mission now. Okay. Doom 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 doom. Okay, get that. If I'm correct, which usually I am, I gotta stop. Frick you. Okay. I do like this car, but holy crap, this is one of the worst controlling cars in the game, in my opinion. And I do believe we get more time every single time we save one of these guys. So let's see. Where are you? Why do you look like that? I got you, bro. I got you. Okay, so instead of taking them back to the city, what we do is I think they have these big old, like, they kind of look like the things from Star Wars. They have these big old, this big old like transport truck that will safely move them through the desert so they don't die. This thing. I mean, it's not as big as the one from Star Wars, but it's still there.
See you back at the city.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Thanks for the driving tip. Okay, yeah. And like I said, these guys will just relentlessly attack you every single time. It's crazy. They just spawn in, literally. Like, I've had one spawn on top of me one time. I was like, this is not good. So I'll give you that. So you guys are just out here with no vehicle? Like, is that what this is? Like, I've never actually bothered to question that. This area is really cool too. There's a lot of cool jumps and stuff that you can do here. A little fun little area that I guess they decided to make, even though the driving is not the fun part of this game, at least in my opinion. Like I said, I love this game, but there are a few things about this game that I just don't like, and this driving is one of them. So far, we've been kind of lucky since I started the playthrough not to like spin out or have anything too bad happen, but it's probably because I'm being more conscious, so who knows, maybe by the end of this game my opinion on the driving will change. But okay, we got a boost. Yeah, look at that.
Please help!
Oh, I freaking shot him.
You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, I know. I'm Jack, that's what I am. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Like I said, game controls kind of eh. You do got to be careful not to sink into the water. It's insta kill. All right, let's move. Holy crap! How did it get so far? How'd this thing get so far?
You're the best, buddy.
You're the best, buddy. And as you can see, it's getting harder to see. But luckily, we have the map and we have the beacons in the sky to tell us and show us where to go, kind of. Because it is going to get harder to see as you go on. We have, like I said, we have been getting pretty lucky with the driving so far. I haven't had too much trouble, but I think as the storms get bigger in this game, so does or not the cars, but the cars start to disappear. Oh yeah, I think I know what this is now. Isn't this guy dead? Yeah. Yep. Okay. This is what I figured. So, you get a Dark Eco Crystal, and what you gotta do with this is you kinda gotta, they're already playing the freaking music. It's bouncing off his body, yo. That is crazy. Is that hurting him? That is crazy that that's bouncing off his body like that. Okay. You gotta kind of stay under him here. Okay, I don't know if this is like a shield or what, or if this is like actually damaging him. Hold on, let me heal. So like I said, light regeneration, as you can see, heals you. Boom, good to go. So, if you have unlimited light eco, you could realistically stay alive forever if you really wanted to. I don't know if this is working, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, yep, it is. Okay. Yep, it is. Okay, nice. Yep, so now we gotta head back to the city. Let's hurry, let's hurry, let's hurry. And enemies are gonna be showing up everywhere here to Because if we get caught in this storm, even within the car, we are going to die. All right, let's move. Ah, these cars are so annoying, I swear. Oh, this is a dead end. I should have known. Dadgummit. I've done it. This is the second time I've done that. Well, not the second time, but I do that a lot. Every single time I play this game, I happen to go in there. It's because when you can't really see like this, dude, it gets so hard to see. And then you're like, oh crap, that's a dead end. And then you're like, oh, what the freak? Okay, move. Okay, either we're not getting there or I'm blowing up before we get there because holy crap. Yeah, we're almost there. If I don't blow up and the car doesn't keep randomly sliding like it is. I hate that. God, get out of my way, bro. This is why I hate this game right here, bro. Because what they do is half of these missions are timed, right? So these missions are timed, and what will happen is stuff like that will happen where these cars will randomly spawn in out of nowhere, and they will randomly spawn in out of nowhere, causing you to literally spin out. And like then it's like you're timed, and then you're like, oh, I gotta hurry, and so it just stresses you out. It's so bad. I hate it, man. Okay, I really wish we had the jet board, I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. Oh wait, I can just use one of these guys over here. I keep forgetting these guys exist. Okay. I had to check my recording, and then I like just desensitized for a second. Alright. And I do believe this is a Cleaver mission, so we're gonna see what Cleaver wants. Oh, please don't tell me this is what I think it is, because I hate this mission if it is what I think it is. Oh no. It is, dang it. Dang it! I hate this mission so much. Wait me, Mary game.
Isn't it time for you ankle biters naps?
Yeah, whatever.
That gun turret used to be the only thing that stood between us and the desert's cruel kiss. I used to be the tall puppy on that baby. Wanna try to beat me, Score?
Oh, don't worry. Jack
Wanna try to
beats
beat
things all
me,
the time.
Score?
Hey, Jack?
Yeah, so it's not that this is hard, but what makes this mission hard is I don't know what the frick happens with this game, but every single time you try to do a turret mission of some sort, the controls are inverted. Like, look at this. So, up, down, so I'm inverting. Want to try to beat my Score? And you can only miss a certain select few. It's going to be easy for now, but let's see. Hold on. I may have to quiet down so I can concentrate, because low-key trying to commentate and tell y'all what to do because I know all this about this game compared to Jak 2 where I just blurt everything out is different. So, hold on. Let me... And for me, the key is to kind of keep within this range, try not to move, because this is kind of a perfect range. Because if you miss, it's going to come back down. So you can boom, 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 boom. Instead of stressing yourself about trying to get back up. You can just keep it this angle, because either way, these things are gonna come back down. As long as you're quick enough to hit them either when they're coming up or back down, you're good to go. So it's like 1, 2, 3. Oh, missed. That's 2 misses. Okay, great. Maybe I should have stopped talking. Okay, hold on. All right, there we go. Whew! I am getting these done on the first try, so that's good.
So, you nippers walloped me score. Fine. The top poppy has to be snipped sometime. Law of the land says the top gunner holds a special trophy in honor of their skill. This crystal's yours now, but I'll be getting it back soon enough. This crystal's yours now.
Yeah, so you get a lot of these eco crystals pretty early into the game. Get back on my Libra. Malipa! A sword. What does the sword... Does that mean we're in the arena battle? I don't know why, but for some freaking weird reason, I remember it taking way longer to get the last arena. I don't know why. I feel like the way I play games in time frames, I just remember it so weirdly for some reason. So I guess we're going to get our last arena win here and become a full-fledged citizen of Spargus, which is going to be great. Right? That, or he's just giving me a gun mod.
Greetings, brave fighters. The one, the only, the greatest highness of all highnesses. The magnificent, eminently...
Enough. Just get on with it.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Did I mention how fabulous your hair looks?
Back up.
Yes, right. Another round of games.
Yeah, okay.
This is combat to the death. Good luck, and may the bravest man, or
Oh!
in some cases animal, win.
Oh. I do remember this. Okay, so... Bro, let me off. Okay. They want you to waste a bit of ammo before you go down. I do remember this now. So I know what the heck we're doing here. This is why I remember getting our citizenship so late. Alright, so... What's going to happen is these guys are going to be coming down the way, and you can... Literally, all you need is your freaking Vulcan, and you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just get the Vulcan. Oh, shoot. I forgot we got to get moving. And so this is what Light Eco looks like right here. Yeah, so if you stay on these corners, you should be good to go. Oh. My computer made a noise and I was like, what the frick? I heard it. I just got a new subscriber, so welcome. If you're watching this, you probably watched one of my Jak videos, because my Jak 2 finale video, man, is popping off. Holy crap. And I hope that my Jak 3 series will also pop off as well. I knew that Jak is actually as small of a series as it is. Yep, here we are, my boy Sig.
Sig? Jak? Dexter?
Sig!
Don't you two look sorrier than ever.
What are you doing here?
Honing my skills. Let's finish this.
Whoa, come on, Sig. I'm not gonna fight you.
If we don't, he'll kill us both. Rule of the arena. Sorry, nothing personal.
Uh-oh.
Blasphemy! One must destroy the other. Complete the test, or face worse pain.
I just know I'm gonna regret this.
Seize them!
Yep. So this happened. So obviously they're friends, you know, they're not gonna
How dare you two defile the purity of the arena? Sig, your time in Haven City has poisoned you. And you, newcomer, you deserve no mercy. I should toss you both into the jaws of the desert. However, Sig, your years of service as our spy in Haven have earned you a chance to redeem yourself. But only this once.
A spy?
Just shut up. I'll tell you later.
There is a nest of metalpedes not too far from here. They have been harassing our artifact carriers for some time. I want you to drive into the heart of the nest and take out all the creatures you find inside. I'd say good luck, but then luck won't help you.
So, as you can see, Damus, I love you, Damus, but I gotta punch you for that. Okay, so, as you can see, Sig was here. So, if you don't know, he said spy in Haven City, and he is gonna explain it to us, but so I'm not gonna say anything just now, because I actually kind of don't know all the details as I speak. But, as you can see, Sig is a citizen of Spargus, and it also makes more sense why he was dressed the way he was in Jak 2. Because if you noticed, everybody in Jak 2 in Haven City was dressed, you know, kind of in a futuristic style. It kind of made sense. They blended in, while Sig had that kind of look to him, like this desert wastelander kind of look to him. So he looked a little out of place, and this is why, because Sig is actually a citizen of Spargus. And when he explains here in a second, because I'm gonna let him do it, not me, because I don't need to explain everything, especially if he's gonna do it. You know, I'm lazy like that. But either way, Sig gets to drive this vehicle, and we'll get our vehicle. I think this is Sig's vehicle too. I'm not too sure. Let's do it, Jak. Yeah. So this one is cool because I like this vehicle a lot, because this actually is an auto turret. And see, if you do it backwards, but watch. As long as this thing locks on, boom. Dead. Boom. Dead. Boom. Dead. Dead. And the boost on this, and I will say this though. I love Sig, and you do a lot of riding missions with him, but every single time you do it, he's like, ugh! When you get hit and stuff like that. So it is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, but it does get a little annoying. And also, this thing locks onto cacti. I don't know why it does, but it does. It loves to lock onto cacti. So, give me that. Oh! And this thing, I actually like this vehicle quite a lot. Not only because of the lock-on turret, but this is one of the only vehicles that controls really good, and it's because it's so big, you know, and heavy that it's slower. But here we go. The Peacemaker. Yes, sir. Look at that. Oh, we love the Peacemaker here. I love Sig, and this game right here, I liked Sig a lot when I first played Jak 2 without knowing too much about Sig and Jak 3, but this game right here solidified my love for Sig, man. I love Sig. And also, I'm not gonna do it now, but if you look back there, you can see that there are actually eggs. We're not gonna do it now because we're focused on a mission, but we can come back to this this area anytime we want, and we'll come back and get those eggs. But for now, let's go ahead and head in to the arena. And there's a cool little track here that you can kind of race on, I guess, but you're not really racing, but still. And right here, I honestly, I just hold down the button because these guys can't really hurt you, but it's just better, you know. I mean, they can jump on your car and start hurting you if you're not careful. So it's better to just hold down here and make sure that they, see. Okay, I believe right here is these. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay, so the eggs. Oh! Ah, man, Sig. I love you, man, but we gotta chill.
Watch it. Got one. Easy money.
Easy money. He's so cool, dude. He's so cool. I'm chilling with my boy Sig, bro. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So you hit those, and sometimes these pathways will open, and that will bring us to a new area. This is actually a pretty big area, I will not lie. And this car, as you can tell, is super powerful. So now what we need to do is we need to actually go back towards that area that we opened. Oh my gosh, these metalhead flyers, bro. They're not messing around. Vroom. Alright. We can drive over this now because we have a bridge. The bridge! Okay, let's open. Yep. And this area is a little easier. And like I said, there's a lot of, like I said, Jak 3 has a lot of backtracking. So there's going to be a lot of times where you're just coming back to areas to do different sorts of missions here, but it's not like all one and the same, you know. It's all different, which is at least good. If you're gonna backtrack, I would make it different. I wouldn't want to make it the same thing. That would be annoying, but you know. Okay. Hold on, Chili Pepper. And there is a mission, I think, where Sig actually drives this vehicle, and you have to control the Gatling. And that mission, if I'm correct, freaking sucks. So, hold on, Chili Pepper. All right. So now what's happening is it's released. Yeah, we got to get out of here because what happens is it's releasing this gas, and this gas will kill us. So I'm not going to stay too focused on the metalheads, but we are going to get our freaking chili pepper butts out of here, as Sig would say. Holy crap, bro. Can we not do this right now, please? That would be great. Alright. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Come on. We don't have time for this. Let's go. There we go. Drive, Chili Pepper. Y'all just know I love Sig, man. My boy. Bro is coughing for real. He sound like me. He just like me for real. Alright, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Let's move. And all you gotta do is you just gotta stick to this area right here. There are, like I said, I think there's only eggs in that area, but this is why I said I don't want to focus on the eggs right now, because I knew this part was gonna happen after you do this. I don't know exactly what this is. They never really state, but I'm guessing it's releasing some sort of gas that we can't really, like, you know, live in, or, you know, we'll start that. But obviously you can hear Sig coughing, so we gotta get out. I'm not gonna leave my boy Sig hanging, you know. I like how we're doing all the work, but Sig's just here, just chilling. Unless Sig's the one controlling the Gatling, but I doubt it, because this Gatling locks on anyway when you don't have anybody with you.
We cleared the mist.
You're still with us. I'm impressed. And you destroyed the metalhead eggs. I suppose mercy is in order, and it is granted. You will not be cast out. But next time, I will not be so lenient. Never again defile the arena.
Yep. The arena is the only choice, as he says. Damus gave us some mercy, but we got a boy. Sig with us. Sig. Look at him. I like how he just holds on to the little bar right there. Like, bro, Sig is just, he's just cool, bro. I strive to be like Sig. I do. I really do. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the ultimate, like me personally, if I, like, I'm not married or anything, man, but when I get married, if I get married, that probably won't happen. Y'all probably saw my, my Taiho there. She was, $280. You probably saw her. She's not naked, by the way. Let me just point that out before you guys assume she's not naked, by the way. Especially you, YouTube. I know how you are. If I ever happen to get married, or something and I have kids, bro, I want to be a dad, but I want to be like Sig, bro. I want to be like, I just want to be like Sig. I want to be like, I want to like stub my toe and then go like, ah, you know.
Jack, this is Ashlyn. I'm glad you're still alive. I see Damus still keeps tabs on his old beacons. Listen, I've got to see you immediately. I've landed out by the Oasis, but I don't have much time. Please come find me.
Look at my boy Sig. He's just a frozen model in the car. Sig. Okay, so we can choose any of the cars. I think I'm gonna choose this one. All right, Sig. We'll be back. So, like I said, a lot of backtracking. Like we literally just got out of the desert just to come back, and then you know Ashlyn talked to us and then do this, but. I think this way is faster to get to the Oasis, if I'm not mistaken. How did she get that thing out here? What do you want, Ashlyn?
Hey, baby. You thought you'd dump me, huh? I knew you'd be back for some more orange lovin'. Get a good look. It's the last time you get to see it.
Ashlyn, what are you doing here?
Jack, it's good to see you.
Listen, Toots. You left us in the desert, so talk to the tail. Cause the Whiskers ain't listening. We out, Jack.
That beacon you gave me. Thanks.
I knew Damus would find you. He doesn't miss much in his desert.
How do you know him?
It doesn't matter now. Jack, I need you to come back to the city. We're losing the fight. Vigor is drunk on power and he's taken command. He doesn't understand what he's up against. I need you...
Look out!
All right. Oh, this soundtrack, dude. So you actually get to hear this soundtrack a good bit right here. It's one of my favorites in the soundtrack. But you know what? We're just gonna. Okay. This mission's pretty easy, self-explanatory as well. All you gotta do is defend Ashlyn. Doing another fight with her, you know what I'm saying? Don't get too trigger happy with her. Hold on, let me. Haha! Watch this. You don't know about it, Ashlyn. You don't know what I've been through. I am. What do you want me to do? You don't know about it. Like I said, this gun right here, OP, bro. You just got to make sure that you keep collecting ammo for it, because it will run out of ammo really quick if you keep doing the spam. Boom, boom, boom.
Kira wanted me to give you this.
Kira!
Your friends need you. I need you.
The city threw me out, remember? They can rot for all I care.
But what about your...
Get it! Just leave. I have new friends now.
So the hero I knew did die in the desert. Or was it long before that? Don't you remember who you are?
I'm through saving the world.
Understandable. I like how Daxter looked at him. I think Daxter kind of understands, but like, you know, that's what he was trying to get us to understand before. But now we have the Jet Boy! We got it back! So as you can see, we have this little move here. If you press circle, and you can do that. You can also do charge jumps on the board as well. So there is a lot of cool new abilities that this board can do, as well as it sounds different. And I love the way it sounds in this game compared to Jak 2. It doesn't sound bad in Jak 2, but in Jak 2, I don't know, it sounded okay. But in Jak 3, the reason I love it so much is it sounds more realistic in this game. I also like this game a little more because even though I got through Jak 2 relatively quick, you get the jet board pretty freaking early in this game. So now we have our jet board back, which is great. And I'm very happy about that. And Kira wanted us to have it because I love Kira. And what's sad about this game, bro, Kira shows up like 2 or 3 times. I don't even think she has a single voice line in this game, like at all. Like, I'm pretty sure she doesn't, which sucks because it's like, dadgummit, bro. And I'm guessing we're already getting our second light jack power, which is crazy. But then again, these PS2 games, man, as great as they are, you know, like, you were only limited so much space, so the pacing in a lot of old PS2 games really, you know, don't mesh too well. If we got a modernized Jak game, like say we got like a whole Jak series remake, I bet you they could really flesh out the story and make it really good. Because I feel like this game, these games, this trilogy in general, the way they had it set up, like, it's definitely a great story. It's just a shame that it's rushed. But if they really had time, bro, remake the Jak series, you know, keep the story bits that worked, but also flesh out the story a little more. You know, give Jak that development and stuff like that. Because it's like, you know, Jak kind of lashed out on Ashlyn there, and it as justified as it was, it just really did seem like it was out of nowhere. So it's like, flesh that out, kind of give him a reason to be angry at people for casting him out, you know, because at first he was just being accepting of seeing her. And it's like, flesh it out, dude. Get you a nice 60-hour story, bro. That would go so incredibly hard. I would not be complaining. I would love that. That would be awesome. Yep. So if you jump with the car, you can actually boom, and do that, and then boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. And let the car sit there, and we're gonna head back into the. I do believe it's gonna want us to jetboard challenge, isn't it? Yep. As you can see, this will slide off his face, I think, once we get inside. Yeah, it does. See. But the game never wants you to, like, see it, I guess. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize. Yeah, I do believe we're probably getting another light jack power. I think that's what's about to happen here. I was getting ready to jetboard all the way down, and then these guys just pulled up out of nowhere. I was like, what the freak? Yeah. 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 Get some! Give me all the eggs. Give me all the eggs. I want the metalhead eggs. I want you to get every metalhead egg you can find. And then I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's get moving. Let's get moving. I gotta stop screwing around. So if I'm correct, we go this way again, or no? No. Okay, yeah. So I think this door is gonna open. Yep. He uses his seal.
Getting somewhere. That's the ticket.
He's using his seal thing. I'm guessing what happened is Ashlyn, like I said, the games are small, so there's not much context for how this happened, but if I had to guess, if they could have fleshed the game out, Ashlyn gives him his little, like, seal necklace thing, and then he remembers in the cave, in this cave here, that there was an area that he could, that looked like his seal, so he was able to access it early, is what I would guess is kind of what happened. Oh my gosh. I hate it when you hit these and then these things just come flying out. It's like, great, now I gotta run around the room frantically to... Oh, yep. Like, this is what I meant right here. So you can use the jet board here, And you have to hit these to get this thing. But basically, this is what I meant. There was an area like this in Jak 3 when I was talking about Jak 3 and Jak 2. Yeah. So this is going to tell us how to use the jet board, basically. So it's going to be like charge jump, and then I'm going to be like, okay. And then it's going to be like charge jump, and I'm going to be like, okay. And then I'm going to use the tricks because I'm the GOAT. Jump. Yep. Jump. 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 And as you can probably tell, the jet board controls a lot better here than it did before. Jump. I like how this was built for the jet board, but not the riding on the rails. Okay, gotta watch out for that, that, and that. Like I said, jet board here, great. Controls very tightly. Very tightly. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're good. I'm not gonna lie, I got freaked out there for a second. Okay, got it. That should be all of them. Oh. Right here. Okay. Let's head back then. Woo! What's nice about the jet board is in this game, you don't get hurt by people whenever you like hit somebody, which is great because that's something I didn't like about Jak 2 is like you would like run into somebody and it would knock you off the jet board. Here, literally, you can just keep moving, which is great. So now, as you can see, like I said, we have come across an area where we are closer to the Jak mural, or or on a different side of it. But if you come here and you hug these walls and destroy these, you can get yourself some metalhead eggs for your currency and some secret eggs. Here we go.
We meet again, great warrior. But sadly, your coming may be too late. You will soon meet the seed of our downfall. It approaches quickly, and I fear we no longer have the power to resist. Behold, the pure power of light. We offer what little we have in this dire moment.
Daxter's like, what the freak? Okay, so light Jak flash freeze. So there's a reason why Eco has been like this. So if you do this and you let go, he'll go to Dark Jak. If you do this, and then you press either triangle, which is the heal, or you can hit this, and what will happen is he will do the flash freeze, which is basically a time slowdown move. And there's two more areas that there's two more ability slots, which is going to be on circle and X, of course, in order to do it. And as you can see here, this is a really cool animation. I love how he looks here, where like he's just got his arms behind his back like this, and then Daxter does this kind of like Buddha kind of thing. Now you can stay in light form if you want, but you're not able to roll and any guns that you use and or like fighting that you do will use your light eco gauge. So you really do got to be careful when okay. And then I was gonna say there was an animation, but we gotta go this way. Oh, okay. Let's get back on the jet board. No way it sent me all the way back, right? Oh, okay. Good. I was like, no, bro. Woo! Okay. And the jet board does look a little different here as well, which is cool, and I like that. Okay. Jump. 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 Oh! I didn't even mean to do that. I forgot that it did that, and then I accidentally did the flip. Okay, so we're going to be using some more of the flash freeze here. And... Oh. I almost hit the wrong button. Okay, yeah. So what you're going to be doing here is you're going to be doing a bunch of platforming. Ouch. But you got to be quick because your flash freeze doesn't last forever, like I said. So there you go. And then what you can do is also, instead of just deforming and going back into your regular form, what you can do is you can stay in the light form and just hit the button and he'll do it again. So you can just do that and then you're good to go like that. I really just got hurt, bro. That's crazy. In the slowdown mode. Okay, yep. And then boom. And then what you can do is you can go back over here. And since we already have this, let's go ahead and do this and heal ourselves again. I like how Daxter just looks at him every single time. He's like, yo. He's like, you good? He's like, you good, blog? Alright, and we'll do that so we can get some eco back as soon as we, I really just... Bro. Yeah, so we're actually above that area that we were skating up on. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Chill, chill, chill. Okay, good. I'm going to say we are out of light eco, so... I hear it. There it is, yep. Okay, yeah, so without slowdown, you're not going to get very far here. So you have to run with the eco slowdown. I didn't make it, did I? No, I did. Okay, good. What was I say? Oh, yeah, in this area. So this actually loops around to the other areas, too. I didn't even realize that, but there we go. And this should take us to... No way this is already this, right? They just be smiling at each other. Yep. The precursor subrails. This is a place. So this place is really, really freaking cool looking. Like look at this, dude. I remember when I saw this as a kid, bro. Prepubescent Baraspy saw this, bro, and I was like, yo, what is this? But these missions are hard as frick. I ain't gonna lie. These missions suck.
It looks just like the catacombs we saw in Haven City. But where do they go?
There you are. I'm so squawking happy I found you.
Look, Jack got a seal back, and it opens doors.
Ronan says we must get back to Haven City. She says the catacombs are the key to the planet's very survival.
You boys up for a little ride?
Yeah, so his seal is just crazy. And then, I don't think he's going to be able to keep up with this. But the soundtrack, this is why I love the soundtrack. This right here, bro. Okay, so you do got to be careful when you're doing this. So this thing will shoot, and then you got to drive down the area. You got to make sure that you don't fall out of any areas or hit these too much. Because if you do, it's going to be bad. Let me make sure we are doing the right thing here. Oh yeah, and I know what you're thinking. Oh, just farm the top. You can't. Trust me, it's not that simple. But there we go, easy. We did get hurt quite a bit, but all right, good.
You show promise, but your bravery will not protect you from the foes you must soon face. Use this light power to help in your quest. It is what little we have left to offer.
No way they already gave it to me here. They did! I literally only have one more power left. Okay. So this is the shield, and literally all it does is protect you from damage. But there is P.E.K.K.A. That is crazy that they already gave me the shield. Just making sure there's no eggs in here before we go forward. Alright, good. I'm surprised Pecker went all this way. He just literally just left Damus. Oh my gosh. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure this is like a back way into Haven City or something like that. Let's see. Where is this?
It looks like some kind of old eco mine. When Mar built Haven City, he must have carved out these old caves to get at the eco power.
Sheesh, that Mar guy must have never slept much.
I'm going ahead to tell Onan we're back. Watch your tail feathers, Jack.
Yeah.
This is a spooky place.
Wait, so how did he know Onan was telling him? Does Onan have like telepathy power? And that's how he knew they needed to go back? Because that is crazy. I mean, I know he did stay with them because of Damus, but at the same time, like, I just don't understand. Okay, so we are actually, believe it or not, back in Haven City. So somehow, some way, we are back in Haven City. And we were able to get there from the desert to the these guys. From the desert back to, but I'm guessing it's not that far. I mean, if Ashland was able to just fly here, I would assume it's not that far, right? Oh, okay. We're just platforming right now. I thought there was a whole mission thing we had to do here, but like I said, these bounce off bullets, bro, they're so good. I think one of the eggs just despawned, I'm not gonna lie. That is crazy if that happened. Okay. Which way are we going? Let me make sure we're not going the wrong way. Ah, sorry. Whoo! I sucked in too much air, bro. It happens. Okay, let's get moving. As Shadow would say. I heard the ops, bro, and I started blasting. I gotta quit. Hello, metal egg. We already have 114 of these things. I know y'all can't see it because my camera's covering it up, but if you want to know our progress on it, we have, let me see, we have 114 eggs, or metalhead eggs, and 13 precursor eggs. So we will make sure that we get to the shop to get the metalhead eggs, or the spindle precursor eggs, but not right now. Obviously, we got things to do. are we doing? Oh. Oh, I remember this. Okay. Yeah, so with this rat thing will kind of go up, and you have to punch him into this thing, and what he'll do is he'll start running infinitely on the thing to power these things. I forgot about that. I was like, what does this thing do? I thought it was these guys, but it's not. These guys they're ops, so we're just gonna kill them. Okay. Yeah. And I believe they just run straight over there instead of just running towards you. Or maybe I was wrong. Get over. Get over here. Yeah. I was impatient. Wait, actually, oh, wait, there it is. Okay. I was like, where is the platform, actually? Like how their body just goes limp. And then you punch them in there and... Yeah, like I said, this thing is overpowered. Y'all are going to be seeing me use this thing a lot because I love it that much. Okay, I need you to come out. Come on, come on. Come on! Yep. Okay. Okay. Can you hit him? Oh my gosh. It was hitting everything but that guy. That is actually annoying. Okay, now we just run up. Give me the blaster. Bro. Can y'all not do that, please? Get up. Come on. Over here. I like how their whole body just goes limp. It's so funny. Okay. Get you that way. And then you come... Oh. I'm stuck in him. That is not a sentence I thought I would be saying today, but it is. Get over here! Okay, there we go. Perfectly in there. Yeah, this junk is eco mining, alright. Come this way. There's 3 of them now? No way, right? Got you. Yeah. So this is a, like I said, these missions are a lot longer than the Jak 2 ones. The Jak 2 ones, while good and more punishing, they were a lot shorter if you knew what you were doing. But these ones, it's like I know what I'm doing, but they're actually literally just longer, which is another reason I like this game so much. Is like, oh yeah, you can play it for longer. Oh my, bro, can y'all? Oh no, I remember this, dude. Okay, yeah, so for most of these, you have to clear out all the enemies before the little rat things can start coming at you. But, Yeah, come at me. Come on. Little boogers. Oh, shoot, they're fast. I didn't realize how fast they were. There we go. Got you in there. Nice. Alright, cool. We are getting somewhere. It put my gun away. I'm not strapped up anymore, which I'm a little nervous about, not gonna lie. Oh, the knee bracers of Mar. There we go. Received leg armor. So now we have leg armor, as you can see. And I think there's 2 more armor upgrades that Jack gets. I think there's one where he gets a another 2 shoulder pads, but I'm not too sure. I know what the other one is, and I'm not going to say anything. I mean, they're not really, like, spoiler-y-ish, but, like, still. Oh, my gosh, no way, right? It is. Oh, my gosh. Oh, yep. And we're already doing this? It's to the end of the strip. Yep. This is to get back into Haven City. So, we'll do this to get back into Haven City, and then I think we'll call it here. Yep. So, this mission... kinda... So, what you have to do is you have to... Oh, I was gonna say, you have to make sure that you're quick with this, because as you can see, there's a timer here, and if you don't hit the time or the those little thingies while you're here, then this thing will blow up and it won't get to where it needs to go, which is the tracks. Okay, there we go. Hit those. But luckily, we have the reflexer, so we should be good. Which way am I going? This way. Yep. Gotta hurry. Jump. 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 Got those. Can you not? I don't know how I did that, but that was so clutch. I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all, this is how I am the best Jack player. The best Jack player returns right now. Look at that. We're doing this because that was crazy. Oh, okay. I guess I'm dead on the platform now. That or the game's just gonna throw me over there. Yeah, so now we're back at the beginning, as you can see. Like I said, you're going to see me doing a lot of this, and this is where I picked up this habit right here. Is from, what? I gotta jump down there? Yes. Took some fall damage, but we're good. Oh, already? Yep.
The monks told me you were coming through the precursor subrails. Interesting, aren't they? The precursors used them to build the world countless eons ago. The rail system leads deep into the planet, where it's said the Ancient Ones wait to bestow unimaginable powers upon the worthy. I will save the world with that power, just as Mar did.
Yeah, you've done a great job so far, letting the metalheads destroy the palace.
Oh, you couldn't be more mistaken, dear boy. We're on a time clock, Jack. That light in the sky, do you know what it is? Our nightmare has found us, and the end is coming. I needed quick access to the catacombs below, so I attacked the palace myself. It will be our little secret.
Well, you're full of surprises.
And you're full of dark eco. You and your rat are an abomination. But I will rid the planet of this scourge soon enough. Pure light will rule the universe, and I will be the bright light that shines to every corner of the world and destroys all shadows.
Excuse me, Count Vulgar.
It's Vega.
Yeah, whatever. Isn't it kind of nice just to curl up in the shade sometimes? Just chilling it, watching the hot babes prance around in their skimpy little bikinis. You know, just how they jiggle. I get that special tingling feeling in my tail.
Enough! We will stop the cleansing of the world with your demise. Behold, I now command the very power of the Ancient One.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And this time, the Precursors will not have mercy on you.
And one of these from Jak 1 are here. Okay, so I don't know why they make this noise, but they do. Oh, they're already doing that? Okay. So what this does is this creates a platform.
We need to do something with those mine toys.
I'm shooting them. Okay, there we go. Yeah, alright, there we go. Bro's using a freaking lightsaber. Yeah, so I'm not going to say much about these creatures, but they are very important. I didn't know that the precursors were already, or these precursor robots were already shooting those things. That's crazy. Okay, so I know what you're thinking, like, oh, knowing you, you'd want to jump on these things early. Well, thing is, I can't really do that, because they hurt. So, bro anticipated it and still let himself get hurt. That's crazy. Jack's like, okay. Yeah, so you gotta watch out now, because he's gonna start doing doubles of everything. Stay focused, stay focused. This is actually a pretty easy boss fight, I will not lie. Get out of here, hold up, let me heal. It's such a cheat, man, and when you have unlimited light eco, it's even easier. Get that ammo. I don't know if I did get it or not, but yeah, so this thing cannot aim at you for crap. Yep, got him. Which gives us...
Oh yeah! The boys are back in town!
Let's go topside and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
There we go. Look, that is, I think, the first time I've done a boss fight and not fumbled immensely. I did that perfectly. That is great. Alright. And now we have cutscenes to do these with every single time, which is pretty cool. And if you hear that, here we are. Hey, oh! Haven City. Oh yeah, let me show you all the new arc thing. So this is the new blue gun, which as you can see, this is the area from Jak 2, but now it's all kind of destroyed. I know I said I was going to cut it here, but I do want to actually go to this mission because I want to see Kira. I'm a simp, okay? I'm not going to deny that. Oh, yeah. By the way, boxes here are now blue. So anytime we want to go back to the desert, we are free to do so. It's not like, oh, we are never going back to the desert. We are going to be able to go back to the desert. But for now, we gotta, you know, we gotta join the war here. Because even though Jack just decided that he was done saving the world, he just randomly decides, you know what? Screw what I said. I'm doing that. By the way, Kira looks older in this game, and it's kind of...
looks as bad as my old bedroom back home.
Jack, over here.
Samos, Kira.
And it's kind of weird because Jack doesn't look too much as old.
As the stuff between my toes.
See, Kira, I knew.
That or her model is just more detailed,
Boy, it's
which I think she is. See,
those passageways below the palace. They must be terribly important. The metalheads and KG robots are advancing toward them, and we can't hold out forever.
So the city needs me again, huh? What else is new?
Veigar has turned on the force fields here.
Veigar's the one who attacked the palace. He said he was looking for something below. Something in the catacombs.
Well, you're just going to have to find whatever it is before he does. But first, you'll need to find another way into this section of the city. Take the sewers into the port, then find a way north to reach us. And Jack, we're sorry for what happened. We should have stopped Veigar.
I'll stop him myself.
yeah. Okay, Kira's got a more detailed model, I guess. I was quick to hate. I shouldn't be doing that. That's my shawty right there. Look at her. Look at her. Yes, sir. All right. Okay. So we need to be able to stop Veigar, but we're gonna do that in the next video. So if you guys did like this video of Jak 3, I almost said 2. But it's Jak 3. Make sure to leave a like on the videos. It does help out a lot and lets me know that you guys are liking what I'm putting out, as well as, hey, in the comment section below, let me know what you guys think of the little subpart of Haven City, as well as let me know what you guys think of my girl Kira. Oh my god, she looking good. She look good. As well as hey, if you're new around here and you want more Jak 3 content, Italia Ryza 2, Nier Automata, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Sonic fan games, anything that I'm doing, you're going to want to subscribe so you don't miss a single one. I will, of course, see you all in the next one. Goodbye.